I have a daughter that is going into kindergarten next year. I'm one of those parents that received nothing from the school district. I called and inquired about my school because I'm in the Burt neighborhood, but I'm not a Burt parent, or we're not in the Burt district or whatever. I wasn't sure about that, so I called and inquired, and they told me I was a Knutson parent, but I could do the school of selection. This was all before that I heard about the facility plan, and but I've still never gotten anything. I've never gotten an email. I never got on the list or anything. I didn't even know they had one. I just got an email from one of my neighbors that sent it to me, saying that they're having a thing at Mott in March for kindergarten parents. I've gotten so many postcards from charter schools, Montessori schools, other school districts, Lake Orion School of Choice. I've gotten so many things from all these other schools, and I'm just very concerned that we didn't do that. And I mean, maybe we did do it, and I just wasn't on the list for some reason. I don't know. But, and as far as the facility utilization plan goes, I am curious if there is a community task force, committee, focus group. I see that you guys had one of those for your phone system. This seems like it's a lot more money involved in this than it would be for your phone system. So you'd think that the community would be able to be involved in that, or have volunteers or something. I mean, I would definitely volunteer to be in that committee, so that all the data that was put into it maybe could be public, or to that committee, that those people could see it, and everything would be transparent, and everything would be held accountable. And also, we could compare to other facility utilization plans. I know Allison gave you guys some, but there's so many, and if we can't make up our own, that's the best thing. If we can't innovate, then we should imitate. Look at another school district that's thriving, and see one of theirs that worked really well, because seems like the Waterford district has experience with closing buildings, and it led us to this point, which this wasn't on the long-term plan as I understand it. So that means that the plan didn't work right. So why should we keep following those plans? And also, I would like to, the answer that I got on the FAQ page about school of choice, closing it to Pontiac, it said that parents looked at that unfavorably. And I know a lot of parents are looking at these building closures as unfavorably. I don't know if there's a way that people can vote on that, because it seems like it would bring a lot of money back in and fill up the schools that we don't have enough students at right now. I mean, I would vote for it. Why wouldn't I want my kids to be around kids from Pontiac? I want my kids to be around ESL kids. I'm a Spanish teacher, so I encourage that, and that is something that they offer a lot at the charter schools that I'm also looking at. I mean, I have to look at all my options. And so anyways, with this committee and this focus group or whatever, or how we can figure out better the utilization plan, we have petitions. My own petition that I have over 150 signatures on that say that they do not want this to go through, just from Waterford residents, including Gary Wall, who's on the, he's a supervisor for the Waterford Township. He signed it. So, and plus we have one online that has like 400 signatures, and a couple other people have them too. So, not everybody could come to the meeting, but that's why we got the signatures. So, I don't know if you guys want to see those or whatever, but that's all I have to say.
If you have it and you want to share it, you could give it to Ms. Roberts, and she can make copies for the board.
Okay. The only one I have is mine. Okay, she has it.
Okay. Mr. Ogg?